Semuanya brotherhood.
To be honest, no. My plan was I supposed to be with my family, my kids. But then everything is changed, 1 month, 1.5 months. They give first Islam fight, then they announce beginning of December, they announce Umar fight, Tagir fight. It's like, I'm like, no way, I have to be here.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was planning coming for 3 weeks before the Islam fight, maybe maximum 4 weeks, not like 6-7 weeks. And I have different plan, but it is what it is. Now we're here. I already spent here more than 3 weeks. Now 3 more weeks. It's like look like my training camp. I accept a little bit this, but I didn't know it's gonna be so hard like this. Because when I was fighting, it was more easy for me. Because I was prepared myself when I go to the cage. When I go to the cage, I was fighting, I was controlling everything what's happening. But this life, like coaching life, it's completely different than fighting life, because I just can only talk. I cannot do nothing, and I just can give my brothers advice and stay outside the cage. This is not used to what I do all my life. That's why it's like a little bit headache for me. Yeah, because all my life, even when I was training by my father, and even not training, because I was living with him too. He was my coach, father, friend, he was like everything. And I learned from him a lot. And when I moved to US since 2012, I learned a lot from Coach Khabib too. Coaching, it's become like step by step, like my lifestyle. Because I learned a lot from this to one of the greatest coaches of all time, not only in our sport, I think in any other sports, And I learned from them a lot, and now I'm trying to share with my knowledge with my brothers, because and I learned a lot fighting by myself. I was inside. I know what is this cutting weight. I know what is this fight week. I know when you have a couple weeks before the fight. I know what fighters feeling the day before the fight, the night, fight night, what they feeling, and everything what I learned from all these two greatest coaches. Now I think I have so much knowledge to be away from these guys. I have to be here, and I have to share with this knowledge with these fighters. No, I have to, only one responsibility, only one things I wanna do out of coaching. I just wanna spend with my time, with my kids too. But same time, I have to share with my knowledge with brothers too. Because when I was on the way to become champion, when I was on the way to defend my titles, they was with me. Omar, Islam, Tagir, all these brothers, Usman, Gaji, so many brothers, they was with me, they was helping me, they was my sparring partners, they was my friends, because almost all friends I find inside the gym since when I was kid, even couple days ago we was talking with Islam and Tagir, and we 18 years we travel together and fight together in a lot of other amateur sports. Then we moved to professionals, and so many training came together. It's like something amazing. I don't think people realize how we close. I don't think people realize the way how many years we spent together. Almost 20 years training together, push each other. It's like something amazing. I can describe this in one word. All about sacrifice. All about people talk about discipline, but sometimes discipline is not enough. All about sacrifice. Like a couple days ago, it was I think maybe 1 week ago. One guy, he's from Mexico, he trained with us. We allowed him come. We don't allow anybody come to in our team because we have enough sparring partners. You can look anybody, champion. We don't need nobody. We have 30, like almost 30 killers inside one gym. Why we have to invite some people? And he come to me, he's like, oh, in holidays I wanna go to Mexico. And I told him, brother, you're Mexico, your family, everybody have to wait. If you wanna become best in the world, you have to be inside the room. Same thing. If you wanna become the best, there is no family. If you wanna spend time with your family, kids, okay, be with them. You're gonna become best family man. I am not against family people. I just say, if you wanna become best in this business, you have to sacrifice. Sacrifice your time, sacrifice your health, sacrifice everything what you have. Other way, I don't know. I was in this game, not only like coach, like fighter too. And when people try to talk with me, give me like some excuse what they have to do, I'm like, I just see this guy, he can be just regular fighter, like thousands and thousands other people. Just regular fighter. He's gonna make money, he's gonna be good, but he's never gonna be champion. You can say whatever you want, but I know this game much better than this guy who tried to explain me. He have to go to holidays, spend 2 weeks, for example, in Mexico and come back, And when I see how Islam, Umar, Usman, myself, and all other guys from our gym, I call it sacrifice. We sacrifice all our life to be the best in the world. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna begin prelims with Tagir. Then I'm gonna have, I think, couple hours to sleep. I will try. And main event. I think it's gonna be, this is give me motivation too. I wanna be in shape too. I train with these guys. I'm like these fights. I wanna be like shape fight too on this night, not only talking, And but for sure it's gonna be difficult night because 3 opponents are all very competitive fighters. Tagir opponent, Merab, Arman, it's like very, very high level fighters. And, I'm gonna be ready for this. When these guys finish, I'm gonna finish. I hope it's gonna be very fast because I'm tired about this. We on top of this game on top, like 8 years, 7 years since I became champion. And you can even watch the team record, We almost don't lose. And I talk about 25 fighters, 25 professional fighters. We fight, we almost don't lose. Everybody, we fight around the world, everywhere. Japan, Middle East, Europe, US, South America. We're fighting in everywhere in this world, and we almost don't lose. We have so many belts, we have so many champions, and so many different organizations, and all about because of sacrifice. And all these guys, They was with me. They was with my father when I beginning. When they finish, couple guys with me already finished. There is like how many, like 6, 7, 8 on very high level. They still there. When they finish, I'm gonna finish them.
Mondial Brotherhood.